Did you? Really? Me and the kids and the wife, we all played Knowledge is Power last night. Alright, why is it? Now it's live, okay. There we go, Ultimate Team. I've got to redo all my... That's stupid, when you redo the game it makes you redo your stream. Draft. Now I gotta go out and share my stream again. Play a friend. Alright, I just sent you one. Let me reshare this. Oh, I thought I was sending you one. And yep, I got it now. Copy link. Paste, send.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And we are underway from the City Beautiful. This is fielded at the goal line.
Oh,
and a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
On the set. Mike 58, right there. Hey, here we go.
A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara.
Oh, did you see I took the guy away from you?
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara.
Dang it. I cannot wait for you to be done with that team.
Takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing
I
holes
can't get
like
my
that,
defense
could be
up
a long
over a
night
90,
defensively.
man.
No doubt about it, because when they are
I
in
think the
sync,
defense is
as we're seeing so far, when that
89.
continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
But he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Ready.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 35-yard line. Here's Tannehill. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people just like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
Yeah, just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Set, Christian, travel. Ready.
On the ground, Kamara. And the big boys up front.
You're welcome.
They're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
Really?
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
Check.
Really?
From the gun, here's Tannehill.
Oh, he's wide open.
Oh!
God. Come on.
In for a Lions touchdown. Steve Largent, 27 yards. And the Lions take it right down and score on the opening drive. Graham Gano on for the extra point.
Could I seen what my record is against you? I'm 3-21 or something like that against you. Yeah, it is.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this
we could.
away.
Private match.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
We're doing a plunder competition for the clan.
Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself. Flushed out right. Robinson's got it.
Oh, fucking flag. Bullshit.
He works it past the 50.
Bullshit.
That's on the multiple-time Pro Bowler Joe Stanley, the tackle.
It's so stupid. I can't do deep passing on you at all anymore. It's just... And when I do get it, I get a fucking flag.
Wilson on second down. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver. And
Russell Wilson, you're slow.
The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
6-man. Check cross, check cross, check cross. Check 13. Check 13.
Play action. Now Wilson. Gonna let one fly for Robinson.
Bullshit.
That is
No.
incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Now the former Oklahoma Sooner Tress Way on to punt the football. Back deep, two-time Pro Bowler Dante Hall. This is fielded at the 27. Call it a 48-yard punt. Give him 9, though.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Are you serious? Nice. You back?
On the return, and the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road.
Oh,
so getting the 7-0
come
lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 41-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Come on, D. Jump recon, 132 fighter.
Toss play, Kamara. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
Get him, boy. Get him, boy.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Lions 7, Chiefs nothing.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. They'll get
You got a
17
what?
that time, and the Lions have a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Set, ready? 30 base. Mike 58, right there. You don't want to pick up the ball.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill.
Oh!
Oh, he can't hang on.
Oh,
That was
I
a
should have
great
had that
chance
one.
for any D lineman to possibly get a pick, but instead it falls down incomplete.
At the 40-yard line.
We go.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Tannehill. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the former
Take that.
Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football
All right.
back.
Now, can I
That's a
fucking
drive
do
killer
something
right
with
there.
it?
Not
Oh,
a
that's
really
the question.
confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
I'm here all day.
After the interception, here's Wilson.
Oh,
And that is incomplete.
come on.
He
Make it some
couldn't hold
fucking
on through the
defensive
contact.
interference
Brings
shit.
up second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Throwing again on second and 10. Wilson in trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. D Ford.
Fuck him.
Credit him with a sack
Fuck you
as he
too.
buries him for a loss of 10. After the sack, they'll come up now
Oh,
third and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
God
Is
dang
this
it.
intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the
We're
red
playing
zone
superstar
at the
mode
19-yard
next.
line.
Well, yes. Okay, we're playing game feature modes next time. Fucking A.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
All my time off of work got extended out to 5:18.
On the ground, this is Kamara. And a step will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Because of
7
the
yards
physical
on the
therapy
pickup there,
places
and
not
now
being
they'll have
open.
it first and goal. You know they'd love nothing more than to get a 3 and out here after having the interception.
And it also tells you a little bit about how they feel about their leader, right? Their quarterback throws an interception in the previous series. They're trying to help him out here with a big stand.
You know what I can't find is, I've tried to Google it, I can't find out how to find Jet Chip Wasp in here.
Try to pound it in, Kamara.
Oh, he pushed him into the fucking end zone.
Touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Lions
Yeah.
are able to extend their lead.
You're welcome.
And nothing special there. They show they were going to run the football. They ran it. They got it in.
Like old-time football, right? Hey, this is exactly what we're going to do. Straight-ahead power, and they got it done.
God
Extra
damn
point
it.
try good by Gano. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I'm pretty sure if you would have called B-Dubs, you probably would have gotten a better... Really?
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Wow.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25
God
plays.
damn it, man. Man, is anybody fucking open?
DeMarcus Lawrence, his second sack of the night.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. To try again after the sack. Wilson.
God damn it. I can't do anything.
Picked out by Deion
Fucking
Jones,
4 games.
and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
70, Indy. Hey, we got to get this stop here, D. 5.
Now a toss, Kamara left side.
Jesus Christ.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Detroit. Alvin Kamara with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think,
I don't know.
Already. I can get some more.
I don't know how I didn't knock you down.
It'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Maybe the wind kicked up in the dome.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for
the only damn thing I'm going to have more than you is fucking kick return yardage. Again.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively. Nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
Yeah.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
7 yards there and a first down. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A well-executed 22-yard gain. To throw again is Wilson. He's getting
Get out of his fucking way.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter. A first trip to the red zone for KC. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17.
Oh, I threw that way too early. Oh no.
Picked off inside the 10.
You better tackle him, Russell.
Fuck! Time has now run out on this first half of action. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you cross town to our studios here in Orlando and check in with the coach at our EA Sports Halftime Report. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt.
Penalty.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery.
Wait. On opponent. So
they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
They run. This is Cohen. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, I've got to
not a
try
lot
to do
going
something
on
to
that
get
first
something.
play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
No!
And for the
You
fourth
pushed me
time
out of the
tonight,
way.
it's an interception. Picked off
You
at about
pushed
the
me out of the
31,
way.
And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard
Look
line.
at that. Look at
First
that.
possession of the third quarter, an interception,
That's
so maybe
a
a
flag.
second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set.
Look
That's
at
the
that.
equivalent of
Get
running
out
out
my
the
way,
wrong
bitch.
door
Move,
and running
bitch.
into
Get
your
out the
pool
way.
instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that
Fuck
happened
this
to you
game.
before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Oh my god. Can't believe that. That was a complete flag that should have been.
Defense not giving him anything there. Maybe
Oh, we're just watching the stream. Thanks for watching.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's
Type
definitely
something
one of
up,
the better
man. Let me know
linebackers
who's
at reading
watching.
the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Man, I got you.
Here's Tannehill.
Oh!
No way
Finally
to escape,
get one.
and he goes down. Credit the sack to Von Miller.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the
Did you,
scoreboard.
did you see that
I will
update that
guarantee you,
he announced
the
that he
defensive
is
side of the ball
COVID?
gets super emotional. They can come out and play with
Yeah,
aggressiveness,
today.
with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise. And it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play. Really setting the
Right.
tone for this third quarter.
Yeah, I'm nervous for you. No, don't swat it, catch it.
The linebacker, DeMario Davis, got a hand in to break that one up.
You're not going into
It looked like they were
anybody's
getting ready to
houses or
convert
nothing,
there on
right?
third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one.
I wouldn't
Knock
even
it
go
away,
shopping,
and
dude.
brings up a fourth
You
down
shouldn't be
decision.
going. No, let your wife do that.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
You know what I mean?
Here comes Cohen.
Oh, that's a good
Excellent
return.
work on the run back there, 33 yards. And it's Chiefs
Now,
football.
can I
First
do
and
something
10.
with it?
The Chiefs
If I
offense
throw another
about set
pick,
to
we're
begin
redoing
this
another
drive.
game.
They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm
Fuck you,
and
Gronk.
really being firm with his team.
Suck.
Had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something
Heads up.
to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Throwing is Wilson. That's complete to Robinson. That catch
your
good
feet.
for 5. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion
Yeah, I
that would
seen
have
that.
ducked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They're never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized. Executed well.
Oh.
And caused a lost yardage.
Andy
play.
held on to
That's
it.
going to feel good and look great in film.
They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
Oh, DJ, what up, brother?
5 straight completions here in this second half.
Feel like
First and
playing?
10.
Come on, man, you gotta play.
Yeah, this is going to be
Oh,
caught.
he caught that.
He won the
That's
fight
a
for
good
the
catch.
football. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. Wilson going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far.
Oh.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish
Leaving
anything.
work
In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the
now.
line for
Oh,
a
that
loss
sucks.
of 1. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd
Oh,
and 11.
let us know when you come home or whatever you want to play.
Tight end right. 14, 14, buddy.
Dave needs a challenge. I'm no longer a challenge for him. I thought that was going to be a pick.
Another pick. My goodness.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
I can be home.
You're
20 minutes.
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
Looks like DJ's going to be able to get on here. Yeah, I knew that was going to be a pick. That was terrible. Alright, let's restart this shit. I ain't losing no more to this one. I ain't gonna lie, you just score another one. I want you to be picking a new team. No, you're done with them already. You're finished. No, you can play the last one with them. Oh. You're so nice. You're a good friend. Oh, man. Too bad I can't watch you as you're doing that. I think if I did that, though, it would screw up my my stream. Let me back out of that page, though. Let's see what I got going on here. My overall team's an 88 across the board. My ultimate team. I thought my offense was higher. Item binder. Let's see, who can I sell? I don't need 12 quarterbacks. So, Baker Mayfield, you can go bye-bye. 350 training. You know what? I wonder if I could trade some of these cards. Got 2 of the CINCH, nah. Eligible for 11 sets. I think I'm just gonna sell them. I'm not selling any of my homies. I don't have any points. I thought I did. You've unlocked a nut pack. Congratulations. Uh-oh. Is that what you do? The Ultimate Team competitive? Oh, on play. No. Where is it? Solo battles. We should pull a golden ticket. Where's the golden ticket? Solo battles, nice. Nice. You do a lot of the solos? Yeah. DJ's typing on the chat. He's saying solo battles are nice. Good way to build up your coins. Damn. What are you saving for? You should go look in the auction, see if you can buy something. DJ, I'm talking to Dave. You should as soon as you get home, get on and play. He's tired of whooping my ass all the time. Get on so I can beat you, and then you can beat him. Yeah, right. DJ's better than I am. Tell you more when I get home. Sounds good. I'll stream it too. That way you can watch you beat me too. I could stream us playing any of these games. We ought to do hockey or baseball too. I know. Dude, I uploaded a video from last night from probably like right around 1 o'clock in the morning. We got a BR win. You gotta watch it on my YouTube channel. Hell yeah, dude, it was awesome. We weren't expecting to win it, but we won it. I got 5 kills in it. Every time I go to, every time we're both on Call of Duty, either you're in BR, when we get out, I try to invite you, but then it's like, fuck, you're already in it. And then I sit there and wait, and I wait, and I wait. I'm like, fuck, maybe he just started when I got out of my game. So then I go and play. Then I see your invite come, and it's like, fucking hey. But yeah, there's a plunder tournament coming on. We need a squad. I can get you in with a squad of 4 if you want. I've already gotten into a squad, but you'd be with members. You know what I mean? So none of them talk shit. They're all cool. It doesn't matter how good or anything you play. Everybody helps everybody out. Just gotta get you into that Discord. You finished? You can reorder your lineup. So you're telling me I might have a chance? Alright, let's see if I can take your invite this time. Hey. Looks like I'm getting in. And I'm in. 93? Jeez.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The veteran Matt Bryant set to rock and roll. And we are underway from the City Beautiful. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
Get him! Get him! Get him!
Well, throw on first down with Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. Able to get this
I don't want to run out of bounds
before going out of bounds. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there'll be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson, and the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. They'll run for the first time with Tariq Cohen. Well, a pretty move couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8. They'll run on second down with Cohen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Oh, well, there was the blitz.
They sack him back at the 42. Jalen Smith coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Here's Wilson to throw. Stepping up, he'll try and run. Good yardage there on the scramble, and all of a sudden they're left with a 3rd and 2, much more manageable.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
3rd and 2, now Wilson.
Oh, I could not get rid of that.
Devon Kennard. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down.
Oh, man, I still can't score on you. What? What? He took your Woody. That's your Pennywise balloon.
Here's Tressway now. Back deep, the former All-Pro Tyler Lockett.
No, baby. Get out of bounds. Oh, that's in the end zone.
Well, this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
Wait, that. Wait, 20. Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line.
Baby?
Right,
no, not right now.
Going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
At the 25-yard line.
Go get your Buzz and Woody. No.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
Oh, no.
Here's Brady.
Oh, I was right there.
It's John Brown. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Brady.
There we go.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Give the sack to Barkevius Mingo, the former number 6 pick.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now Brady. This will be
Shit.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. John Brown, 72 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Now Matt Bryant on for the point after.
No, there's light. You can see. I'll take that.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious
no, leave the door open.
Wise, as this one stays a 6-0 game.
No, you can sit. But leave the door open. Come on, baby. Yeah, you can do that. Just don't pull it hard.
Now he's back out
there. Yeah, you don't want to break Woody.
Maybe with some frustration after
you like your Buzz and Woody? You sleepy?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and hoping to do better than they did in their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the advantage of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate.
Oh, come on. Give rid of the ball.
He's taken down. Anthony Walker. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
I have no line.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. 6-0 score after 1.
Draft a team anymore.
Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Wilson looking downfield for Godwin.
Oh, there we go.
Taken in. It's complete. The 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Ian, do you know where his hat is for his buddy?
Yards, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had to quote it back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it?
There's a snake in my boot. Does he say that? Does he say that? There's a snake in my boot? No.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Yeah.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Oh, good return. What's that? Yeah.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Hey, don't. That's brother's ball. Colton.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Brady.
I thought I had that picked for a minute.
A big play there on the catch and run. 62 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever?
Hey, Colton, turn off the light. That's bright.
The next play call is going
You're shining it in
because
Daddy's
after
face.
a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Hey, set. 380. Mike 58, right there. Here we go. Shadow.
Brady now to throw. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
Wait, set. 380. Watch the run. Watch the run. This side, baby. That's baby side.
Throwing now is Brady. This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Careful, Colton.
They've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal? Now Brady again.
Oh, shit.
He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Tyler Lockett there to make the grab. And the Lions are going to jump back in front. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run. So much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone.
What's the light?
And the
Come on,
decision
turn
to
it
bring
off.
out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
Stop.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Again.
When you scored points, it's a whole
Let me
lot
guess.
better
Yep.
view.
You leave a man downfield. Why? Every time I do that play.
They are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
Oh, shit.
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. That's Yannick Ngakoue with a sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Play action. It's Wilson rolling to his right.
Nope. Damn it.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. But now it's third down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability
you
to
can
keep
go
a
take that.
defense on
Hey, there's your
balance
hat
with what
right
they're
there.
doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit. But over the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And that one goes incomplete on the drop.
You could taking them out there and playing.
Normally catches.
Okay, give me mooch. Give me a mooch. I love you.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Returnable for Lockett. We'll call that a 49-yard punt, but a net of just 39 following the 10-yard return. And the Lions will have excellent field position here as they take over 1st and 10.
Wait, set. Wait, 20. Come on. I got one. Hey, second.
They'll run. This is Kamara. Barkevious Mingo in that time on the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Brady.
Oh my
There's
goodness.
The time Pro Bowler Marvin Harrison. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
It's a nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, but he picks up additional yardage after it.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
No, 66. 50.
To throw is Brady.
Oh!
It's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. It was the veteran safety Malcolm Jenkins who got a hand in there to disrupt it.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Here's Brady to throw. And it will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
It's 4th down.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were reaching for him. No problem.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. Brady to throw for it on 4th down.
He dropped it.
Incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
No, I couldn't get that one off.
To escape, and he goes down. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we'll send you across town to our studios here in Orlando and check in with the coach at our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
We both just yawned. And you get the ball.
The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
I know. Right there. Whoop. Whoop. Sound like Chris Berman. Yeah. Whoop.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show him one thing, hit him with something else.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. And before they can run this 3rd down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. He gets it to ground, complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That's a 1st down with a cherry on top, 31 yards.
Damn it.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Brady going to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Call it a loss of 6 on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long.
Wait, that 380.
Now Brady. And John Brown's got it complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 20-yard line.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw right there? Another great completion.
And you know one area where he honed his throwing, he was a catcher in high school. He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
Wow, that would have been something to see him behind the dish.
Think he's gunned down a few guys?
Gunned down a few guys trying to steal second. That would have been fun to watch.
Well, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete. Brady's incompletion on first
What's
down
up,
leads to
brother?
a 2nd and 10.
Oh, you know.
Throwing again. Brady.
Oh.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions.
Really?
3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind.
No.
They're in field goal range. So now
You
you
can
don't
watch
take
the
any
stream and watch
unnecessary
this play.
risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And it's caught.
Damn it.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
I haven't, I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Kamara. There he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball.
Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, you know, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
The only highlight that I have on Dave within the past 5 games is a kick return for a touchdown. That's it.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay.
Oh, it was still on your top.
These things worked well for us.
I didn't mean to chuck it like that either.
Chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. On 2nd down. It's Cohen. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 10.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the shotgun, Wilson steps away to his left. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it.
Not yet. I keep on forgetting about him.
There, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
So 2nd and inches after that first down completion. We're just shy of the marker. That's caught by the Hall of Famer Casper. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12.
Yeah.
The pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go,
yeah,
right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop.
Well, with me having surgery and everything, it's been
they're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
Oh.
And he locates Josh Hill.
All right, DJ, you ready to play, Dave?
Lions touchdown. 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions use the
And
short
he
field
just
to
went
their
up again
advantage as they
with another
cash in for
touchdown.
6.
I keep on getting skunked by him. What? Yeah.
So what can Brady do here as he'll lead his guys up to go for 2. Brady to throw again.
Oh,
And he's
jeez.
got
Oh,
it here
flag.
for the 2 points, but
Holding.
there is a marker down, so we'll have to see what that's about. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Set to kick off.
Really? How do you know if it's a goal, if your player is a golden ticket? Oh,
That'll be taken in the end zone.
right.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good word. I like it now because you're exactly
You
right.
like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Holy shit. Yeah, man, open up your pack.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Throwing is Wilson.
Oh, you gotta be
In the air and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Really?
Wait, that. Round 80. Round 80. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Hey, 66.
So after the INT, it's Brady. The battle for it, and it's intercepted.
Wow.
It's Quentin Dunbar with a
Got
pick.
one.
So they get the takeaway, but that's just step one. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still 3-score game, though, 4th quarter. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Wilson now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Here's a first down throw that's complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Wilson will throw again. It's complete to Robinson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Throwing again here, Wilson.
Oh, God dang
He's
it.
intercepted at the goal line. Eddie Jackson picks it,
Yeah.
and a big
I will
turnover
go
there as
nuts
his
if there's
guys
no
will get the
football.
football back.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Kamara.
Oh.
And he's got it past
He
the
was down
40
earlier.
before he's hit and dropped. 11 yards there and a Lion first down. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
Hey.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Get off the field. Let's get off the field. Here we go.
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 11 at the 30-yard line.
Wait, that 380? Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Watch the pass.
The 10th carry for Kamara, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Wait, that Alabama 380. Cut.
180,000. Damn.
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Sounds like you're having problems with your PlayStation. That's not good. It's trying to tell you need to buy the PS5 when it come out.
Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th.
Oh, wow.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Oh, whatever. I was about to say, dude, if you get there.
Going to the very end, but now this game is over. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions, and it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought...
Good game, good game. Got 2 losses with that team. I am definitely gonna redraft a different team. Okay. Did you? Nice. I got Tyreek. Oh, I don't like any of these coaches. Guess I'll go with Garrett. Till April 30th. Yeah. It's not least so far. The fuck, for real. Oh shit. Mean Green, no. Gene Upshaw. What do they call him? What was his nickname? You remember Gene Upshaw's? Gene Upshaw. Yeah, I can't either. Damn it, I did that wrong. I'm streaming. Yeah, that's how you're able to watch it on YouTube. Yeah, it's fun. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would do it. It's fun. I got Twitch on here too, but just haven't done it. Do they? Uh-huh. Really? Mm-hmm. Really? Hmm. Right. Damn it. Overall 90, defense 87, offense 94. I think I'm gonna stop my stream real quick. Are you watching it? Somebody's watching the stream.